I've been trying to post this today because this is going to be a how are they doing with your absence. But every time I try to go to create the reading, it doesn't come out. And so I'm trying for the third time now to record this. This is going to be how are they doing with your absence. Think of someone that you're in separation with. There might be a lot of like cloudy energy between you and this connection right now. Think of someone. If it's for you, it'll vibrate, it'll resonate. If it's not, don't make it fit. This person doesn't actually want to be away from you right now, and you don't actually want to be away from them. You have the Hermit in reverse. It's like neither one of you want to be on your own, and you're both on your own. It does feel like when you step back from each other, you both go back into Hermit mode. So you both might be either little hermits or you both enjoy time on your own. But it's like neither one of you want to be separate from this right now. You don't want to be hermiting from each other. In fact, you want the opposite. This person is struggling right now to be away from your energy. And both of you want to come in and talk, but neither one of you are going to come in and talk. There's a stubborn component to this. The Nine of Swords. This person is devastated, and you're devastated. Look, you guys are mirroring. You guys are mirroring each other's energy, especially at night. This makes me sad. I feel like there is a decision that needs to be made because there's something about this connection where I don't know if friends and family or outside parties have a say here or like there's influence from the outside, but this is not integrated with friends and family. There's something about this that's separate from friends and family or being able to celebrate. Maybe you guys want to be able to celebrate your connection, but it can't be celebrated, right? Or maybe your friends and families don't get along. But there's something about this that's like forced it into separation because there's something hidden here. Ooh, this could be a hidden relationship. There's some form of deception here. Guys, heavy air energy, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. The last 3 months might be significant, and so might the last 9 weeks of this connection. Nines, you're in your nines. This pattern is ending. The pattern that you've been in is ending. The cycle is ending because it has to end. The Lovers when I split the deck. I can't even make that up. With the Five of Cups. This is so sad. This is so disappointing for both of you. I think this was the real deal. I think you both felt it was the real deal. But there's outside influences here that kept getting in the way of this. And it's like the connection was too real. It was too divine. It was too... It needed to just flow toward... Like it needed to just flow into itself. And it would have just kept flowing. But it couldn't flow into itself. So you keep having the crash. You keep having it crashes because it can't flow like it needs to flow. What's coming? What's coming for this? Guys, you'll know this is yours if like this was real. The two of you really deeply cared about each other. And here you have the Moon with the Queen of Cups. Water, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Specific to Pisces here. You've got your heart out here, but it's in shadow. So it's either that your heart's in shadow with this connection, like it can't be brought into the light, but the psychic energy between the two of you guys is insane. You guys are just constantly trading thoughts with each other. Constantly thinking of each other. And I think this person's too afraid to move toward you because you hold this cup in a way they're not used to having somebody hold the cup. There's some element of this person liking to be in control, and what they don't like about the connection with you is that in some way there would have to be surrender again. Meaning I give myself fully to somebody else and they give themselves fully to me. And we're in love, not just it's practical and it works. We're in love, and love is a risk. Love feels like a gamble. And so I think they're scared. They're scared of the gamble of love. If you would like guidance on this, you can go to my website. Don't forget, I will never follow you or reach out to you. Don't be fooled by scammers.